Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School. It's Friday afternoon, and your Lady Rail Splitters are taking on the FDR Cougars. They come in having just lost a tough battle to Madison by only 1 point.
Tough battle.
But they are looking to do much better. I'm Peter Andrus. With me today, my new co-announcer, Will. Take it away.
That's right. I'm your man, the man, Mr. Everyman. You can call me Will, but Everyman works. We're about to get the jump ball going. All right, and first possession belongs to FDR. Oh, they try to get a pass underneath, but go out of bounds. So it looks like it's going to be Lincoln's ball. I'm told that the powerhouse basketball team this year is actually the girls. They're looking more promising than the boys, and we are going to find out now. Kayla Lewis coming on down. She breaks half court. She passes over to number 5. Number 5 this year is Sabor. Oh, and there's a steal. There's a steal. Number 31's coming down, but she's in trouble. We've got some heavy defense on Lincoln, some great defense. All right, looks like we're in the 2-3 zone. We are in the 2-3 zone. She throws a sloppy pass over. She throws it up, and it is a miss. Kayla Lewis coming down with the ball. She's got the fast break, but we don't have numbers. She goes for that shot anyway, and it's a miss, the layup. Nice attempt there, Kay Lewis. Nice attempt. All right, FDR now has possession. They're walking the ball down, setting up, looking for what numbers they have. Uh-oh, looks like we got a jump ball. Kayla Lewis playing some aggressive basketball there. Oh, and it looks like the ref called FDR for steps on that one. Nice decision, Kayla Lewis grabbing that ball and creating that situation. It's going to be a possession back to Lincoln. It's inbound to Kayla Lewis. She brings it on down as the point guard. All right. We're staying up. We're driving in. Ooh. And we've got a foul. Looks like we've got a foul. Number 21, Smith's going to inbound the ball. We're setting up. And we are in play. We're just waiting for the refs. All right, we're getting those shot clocks ready. We're getting all clocks set up, and we are ready to go. Sabora inbounding that ball. She passes it down, but that's too deep of a pass. Kayla Lewis comes and picks up that small mistake. We pass it down to 14. 14 drives it in. She's looking out. She's looking back at Sabora. Kayla Lewis back with the ball. She gets a good look, and she's called for steps. Call for steps. You don't have to walk, because I'm pretty sure someone's giving out bus passes, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We got to swipe those. No walking, guys. No walking. All right, FDR's got the ball. Number 31, that's Lynn. That's Lynn bringing it down.
Lincoln's very heavily favored to win in today's game, but I'm talking with the players. I mentioned to them this is the kind of game where you may win, but you're going to expose a lot of your rooms for growth. Because a lot of the mistakes that you might have made in another game would have gotten just swept away as mistakes in a tough game.
True that.
Oh, nice steal. So tough.
Nice steal. Kayla Lewis coming down in the fast break. Oh, she kicks it back. Nice pass, a recovery. Oh, we got to catch some rebounds. We got to get some rebounds, guys. FDR now has possession. They are driving the ball down, and here comes the circus, baby.
Those are the mistakes we want to see them start fixing in this game.
That's right. That's right. Oh, looks like a jump ball. Oh, no, actually, it's FDR's possession.
The jump balls in high school, they'll just alternate who gets the possession.
Oh, that's good to know, you guys. For those of you who don't know, they alternate in those jump balls. Thanks so much for that information, Peter. All right, 25 with the ball. Oh, her handle gets a bit sloppy. Kayla Lewis picks up. And is that an easy layup? Nice job. Nice job. Rail Splitters up 2-0.
Nice to see some points on the board.
I'm telling you. All right, 25 down with the ball. She is getting swallowed up by a bit of defense. Lynn with the shot, and it's no good. Lincoln with the rebound. All right, and now we're running to the races. Looks like it's going to be a fast break game. All right, Kayla Lewis with the three-pointer. Swing and a miss. But nice recovery, number 14 there. Number 14 this year is young Miss Aisha Santiago.
It's Jaylene Knight. Aisha Santiago on the other side.
Gotcha. Again, thanks for that, Pete. I'm all over the place right now. I'm enjoying this game. You guys enjoying this game with me? All right. Now, number 25 has the ball. She is looking around. She's looking around. She's trying to figure out where she will go next. But she's got a beautiful double team on the zone. Kayla picks that one up. It should be an easy layup. And it is. Lincoln is looking pretty good. But as Pete told you guys, let's look for those mistakes that we're going to have to fix. Okay, FDR is coming down with the ball. Lynn with a little 1-2 step. We've got a nice pick, number 25 on FDR. Oh, but that swallowing defense. And she picks up the easy layup there. Nice job, Smith.
Leah Smith making it look easy, and I can't see that, but I'm guessing that's a timeout.
That
FDR, you got to stop that bleeding right now.
That is definitely a timeout there, and they've got to stop some bleeding. What do we had? A 3-possession-0 on that. They have not scored yet because it looks like our rail splitter defense is a hard one to beat.
Absolutely. The last game was against Madison, heavy hitters in the girls basketball league.
Okay, and we lost that game, yes.
By 1 point.
Ooh.
And there was some discussion over whether there was a scoreboard issue. Maybe it should have been tied and sent to overtime. But as the coaches have told me this week, we also missed quite a few free throws.
That's
so
very
it shouldn't
true.
have been a 1-point game to begin with.
Very true.
So
Talk
we
about
move on, and here we are.
Talk about it. Talk about it. That's exactly right. I see my guys out there. You know, I happen to be a Lincoln alumni myself. I did go to this school many years ago, graduated in '99. So while I see some some new faces, this is still an old place for me. Gotta love Lincoln Rail Splitters. So it looks like we're going to be coming out of this timeout pretty soon. We're all getting it together down there. I'd love to see what new strategies FDR comes up with because it looks like they're in some trouble.
Absolutely. They only had one real shot, bounced off the rim, just unlucky there.
But I got to tell you, that they got a point guard on their squad. I guess her name is Shiyu Lin, number 31. She's got a decent handle. She brings the ball down pretty well. If she can find some help down there, we might have some trouble down there for Lincoln. Up, we got a quick steal.
And Knight with the ball.
Ooh, I was waiting for the ref to call that hacking, and he finally does. All right, it's Lincoln's ball. Smith's going to inbound it.
Brianna Guillo closest to her.
All right. We kick it out to Knight. Knight back to Smith. Beautiful little floater, and she missed that with an air ball, but it looks like there was a call there. Did we get a foul? We definitely got a foul.
Yeah, she's going to get to the line for 2 here.
All right. After a loss, it feels really good to be up 6-0. We got our confidence up. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Pete, how you feeling about that?
Oh, it's great.
It's awesome stuff. All right, we got 2 shots. Here's the first shot. She gives it a good spin. She's focused. A little bit more rotation on that ball, and that'll go right in. It's all about the wrist flick, man. It's all about that wrist flick. Once you get that down pack, those balls just start dropping in. Here we go. That's missed too. FDR picks up that rebound. They're coming on down. They're trying to get down court, but they're getting swallowed up. Ooh, and who's that foul on? They calling that on Smith? They are calling a foul on Smith. That's the one thing about aggressive defense, right? When you keep that defense aggressive, you got to watch out for those fouls. Watch for those hand checks.
That's right. She was all over Chantel D'Souza Perry right there.
Oh, yeah. She does it like I like it. I tell them, smell their shirt detergent. That defense ain't tight enough unless you can smell that bounty. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're on defense again. Oh, wide open. FDR. Ooh, and they missed that layup, but they went back up for it. And Kayla Lewis is going to let that go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lincoln possession. No, it's FDR's ball again. All right, FDR. Dribble. Nice. Nice strategy there. Did she hit it off of her? Looks like she didn't. It's going to be FDR's possession again. Krasnick inbounds. Oh, she missed that with an air ball. Smith picks it up. We're down to the races. Ooh, she missed that layup, but we got the possession back again. Kayla Lewis with the ball, and shot goes in, shot goes out. We missed that easy one. We've got to start making those shots, right?
Yeah, those are the shots you've got to make.
That's
she's unopposed. She's close to the net. No reason not to get it in.
That's right, especially after 2 looks. All right, here we go. We're coming down again. We've got numbers, and nice job. Kayla Lewis dishes it out to Smith in for a 2. Easy deuce.
What a great pass. Great court vision to be able to see the pass there, and great teamwork, not taking it herself.
That's the way it's got to look. That's the way it's got to look. All right, FDR coming down. Got a little bit of a sloppy dribble, but we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Ooh.
That
a call on
slide
Kayla?
looked painful.
Right, right. That a call on Kayla? Yeah. Okay, FDR's ball.
The skin on my elbows hurt from watching
right,
that.
Right. Okay, we've got Krasnick inbounding it. All right. Ball's out. Ooh, and she's getting swallowed up by that classic Lincoln defense. She chucks that ball up, and they still can't get a basket to drop. Smith's coming down, passes it to Kayla Lewis. They are off at the races. And one. Nice job, Kayla Lewis. Nice job there.
Gets the bucket and the foul.
That's what I'm talking about. It is a 3-point play. I like to call that a 3-piece. You know, we call it a 3-piece. It's a 2-piece, and now she's waiting for the biscuit. Let's see what we got. Oh, they call a timeout. They're going to go over there. They're going to discuss this. So we're up 10-0. Lincoln calls a timeout. Only God knows why they need a timeout. I say keep the pressure on FDR.
You know, I would say the one thing that they could have done better the last time they were at the line was they should have been up there for that rebound. It would have been a good way to get 2 when they missed the 1.
Agreed.
And this is a good time to tell them that.
Yeah, start boxing out. Start boxing those guys out on those foul shots.
That's it. As soon as this shot goes up, get in there, get underneath.
That's right.
And get ready for that rebound.
I always say it's important to get a leg in front of your defender when you're at that foul line, right?
Absolutely.
Get that leg in front. Well, it looks like we're going to get out of the timeout. And Lincoln loves to chant defense on the out of the timeout like they need any more of that. All right, but FDR took a loss to Madison, yes?
Oh, yeah, by about 40 points, which is why us tying them or being right around within 1 point, we're very heavily favored on this one.
Gotcha. Hey, my money's on Lincoln. Anybody got the spread out there? All right, Kayla Lewis at the line. Known to some as Kay Leasy. She's been playing basketball for a while now, since she was in junior high school. Finally culminating as a senior here at Abraham Lincoln.
The teams forgot it's an end one.
Right. Is that what that's right?
They're all waiting to take another
shot, right? Not a 4-point play, guys. Only a 3-point. All right, FDR's bringing it down. All right, we're getting that defense getting a little too aggressive. We're starting to rack up on fouls here. When I was doing an amount of coaching, I always used to tell my players, just stay with your player, right? You don't always have to poke at him.
Yeah, you just got to be right there next to him.
Just stay right with him and wait for things to unfold.
Stay between them and the net.
That's right. And if that handle ain't what it needs to be, the unfolding will happen. You trust me. All right, FDR's passing that ball around. Okay, this is how they're getting around that defense, and they are on the board, FDR with their first point.
Nice little bit of possession there.
Yeah.
Good way to pass the ball around.
Yeah, a little team playing. Ramon with the score. Nice job. Smith with the jumper. And she missed that jumper. Got to get that shooting touch. All right, they're getting down court. A lot of great defense, of course, on Lincoln. It was a steal, but she bounced out of bounds. That possession goes back to FDR.
That was Chantel D'Souza Perry doing all the work trying to bring that ball underneath. Just couldn't put it away.
Oh, it looks like it's a Lincoln possession. All right, Smith inbounds it. Kayla Lewis is coming on down. FDR is set up in the zone, 2-3 zone defense. Kayla goes to split the defense and gets stripped by the two guards. But then that bounces off her leg. All right, don't move those feet. You're going to get caught for walking if you move those feet. And it looks like a jump ball. And as I learned from my guy Pete over here, we alternate on jump balls, so it looks like it's going to be Lincoln's ball. All right, Kayla Lewis is bringing it down again. Go for the nice give and go. Dishes it out to number 15, and she can't finish off that score. Well, it looks like we got an awesome rebounder at number 22. She's got to learn how to get her hands on that ball, grab that ball down. But we've got a little bit of height on Lincoln, and I was worried about that last game. I didn't see a lot of players with some height there, so it's nice to see number 22 out there giving us another dynamic. Number 20 on FDR is dribbling it down. She's looking at her setup, but Kayla Lewis goes and grabs the ball. The fast break. And one, ladies and gentlemen. We got another three-point play. Kayla Lewis bringing it up strong.
I didn't see from my monitor. It almost looked like they grabbed her hair on the way through.
They were grabbing at something. They were grabbing at something. But it's so important to go up strong, even though you know you got a defender on you, and it's their job to foul you.
Absolutely.
Right? But you got to go up strong, maintain your form, make sure that ball goes in the hoop. All right, we got one shot. Let's look out for those boxing out legs. Number 55 is already ready to box out. All right, but that goes in. No boxing out necessary. FDR is bringing it down. And that's going to be D'Souza. D'Souza's the point guard, bringing it down for FDR. What are we getting called for? Ooh, shot clock has seemed to gone to sleep. And it's back.
This was a constant plague during that Madison game. That's why there was question of whether there was an issue on the scoreboard. I think there's a loose power cable that just keeps coming out.
Definitely looks like a short, Pete. Definitely looks like a short's going on. But we are back in this game. Clock can't be going off because we're not inbound yet. They need to bring that back to 1 minute and 11 seconds. Doesn't look like they are. They're going to keep on going. Ooh, and that clock goes again.
You didn't happen to bring a soldering gun with you, did you?
Right. Maybe it thinks it's a Christmas light. It thinks it's supposed to be blinking in and out.
Oh,
like that.
why are they all blinking? Now one goes out, they all go out.
They all go out. Give me a break. All right, FDR with their first shot, and it's a miss.
Did they call a technical for the scoreboard operation?
Can you? They should.
It seems like that's what happened. I don't know what foul happened.
Yep, it's going to look like it's going to be a lot of stoppage on that clock, which unfortunately kind of freezes the game up, freezes the players up.
Absolutely.
And gives FDR a little bit of a chance.
Yeah, because Lincoln's not going to get any momentum. They're not going to just run it up if they have to keep stopping every 5 seconds.
That's right. That's right. I got to say, outside of this shot clock thing, the Lincoln facility looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, one of the things that did get redone during the pandemic were the hardwood floors.
The floors particularly look amazing. Gotta love that logo right there in the middle. Looking real nice.
I particularly like that it's facing us. I believe the last one faced the other way. And
really?
from my camera angle, it always made it look like we were upside down. But now it faces us. It looks great on my camera view.
Nice job. I think we have Miss Ebed to thank for all this work.
Absolutely.
So good on you, Miss Ebed. Thanks so much.
It's Miss Ebed right there on the screen as she's waiting for the scoreboard operators to get there.
Right. So those of you who want to know
want
to know who's responsible for these great facilities, there she is, making sure that shot clock, or rather that scoreboard, gets together.
The FDR squad is all lined up.
They are ready to go. Once again, they are in that 2-3 zone. Looks I having mixed reviews on whether it's doing well for him, right? It looks like it's a personnel thing more than it is the formation, but here we go. Okay, looks like their defense is a bit tighter. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to keep score manually.
The clock just reset itself again?
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. And I'm hearing that we had some issues with this, like this at Madison, correct?
Yeah, the Madison game was constantly being stopped. And it was issues not just with the scoreboard, but the shot clock would very often, because there were brand new people running the clocks. They didn't know when to hit the reset to start.
Boy.
So it was driving the refs crazy.
Right.
As it slowly but surely begins to drive us crazy as well.
I thought it, you said it, sir. I thought it, you said it. All right, so it looks like we're going to try to get this game back underway. We've got Kayla Lewis just got inbounded the ball. We're dribbling around. She looked for the give and go, but it didn't happen. Number 20 just plucked the ball out. Kayla Lewis back with the ball. Number 4 with a nice look. But an air ball. It's going to be FDR's possession. So FDR is bringing it down. That's D'Souza. Ooh, she gets caught up, and she goes for a walk. Pretty sure that FDR gives out Metro cards as well. We don't have to walk, people. We don't have to walk.
There are better ways to travel.
I'm telling you. When we get any more air balls, I'm going to check the frequent flyer miles on that basket. We got to hit that hoop, guys. We got to hit that hoop. Nice kick-out pass. Kayla Lewis in three-point range. Bang! Great shot. Great shot. That's what that shooting touch is what I'm talking about. Keep on shooting, guys, and all of a sudden you get used to it, and now you're banging shots down. The defense is kicking on all cylinders. Looking like a promising game for Lincoln thus far.
Absolutely. Again, we're expecting them to be favored, and now is when we can really start to pick apart their play, find the mistakes, find the little things that they should really address so that when they get to those big challenges, they can make the easy points.
I had a male player tell me at the last game that it's really important for your shooting hand to get accustomed to the gym. So on a game like this, it's a great opportunity for your shooters or those who want to keep on developing that shot. Take some shots now. What are we, 15 up?
Yeah.
Take a couple of shots. Feel that out a little bit. A couple of baseline jumpers, a couple of pull-up jumpers, because you've got the cushion, right?
Yep.
We don't always got to drive it in because sometimes driving in is going to draw a foul. If FDR starts setting up the way they should, we'll start racking up on fouls if we start trying to run up that those layups too much.
Absolutely.
So let's start shooting that ball around a bit. All right, there we go. Nice rebound, 22. That's what we're looking for. Oh, Kayla Lewis tried to get that last shot in before the quarter ended. So while we had some delay of games here in this quarter, it was a pretty good quarter for Lincoln.
Absolutely. 15-point lead. Really held FDR to almost nothing.
Almost nothing.
Shame FDR did have a few chances at the line. They weren't able to put any of those away.
Yeah, I want to definitely inquire about some of the ages that we're dealing with on FDR. Maybe we got some freshmen, some sophomores, and they'll develop over time.
I think we actually have some of that information on our roster.
Awesome. Run it for me, Pete. How are we looking?
We have, let's see, I see 3 seniors, I think, on their squad. Those seniors are Chantel D'Souza Perry. We've said her name quite a few times at this point.
That's right. She's the one bringing it down most often.
Also number 1, that's Elizaveta Kushner. And also number 25, Khadija Rahman. You've mentioned her a couple of times.
Yes, Rahman is actually responsible for that first point.
And there is a 4th one, number 14, Aisha Santiago.
Ah, okay. I think I've seen Aisha on the 4th too as well. She's on the floor right now as we speak. So, okay, let's get some of these seniors out here. They got a little more experience right on them.
But they do also have 5 freshmen and looks like 2 sophomores. So there is some youth.
Yeah, it's a young team. I can kind of tell. A young team. They got to gel together a little longer. FDR might be something to look at in about 3 years. But right now, it looks like a Lincoln's game. All right, we are starting this game back up. Lynn is handling the ball. She's in trouble again, and we're going for a jump ball. And it's a Lincoln possession. Boy, oh boy, are they working that jump ball situation, huh? That's definitely the coach telling them to swallow up that player. All right, we're dribbling. Oh, Kayla Lewis wide open for a 3. They have got to learn not to let her be wide open like that.
Kayla Lewis is top scorer for the Rail Splitters from what I've seen from that Madison game.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You cannot give her an inch. She will take a mile.
That's right. All right. Looks like it's Lincoln's possession again. Something happened there. Although I noticed FDR set up a nice pick. I was waiting for that to materialize, but the call happened. Woo, number 14 with the floater, and she missed that one, but it looked good. Got to get some rotation on that ball.
That was Jaylene Knight. As you said, you got to take those shots at this point.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There's no harm in an ambitious shot at this point in the game for Lincoln.
That's true. That's true. And it looks like if we got Jaylene hot, if we got her shooting, she'll become quite the threat herself. We just got to get that shooting touch.
Absolutely. She's getting her opportunities. We just got to get a little more finesse.
All right. We've got FDR at the line. That's number 23. That's Krasnick. Krasnick's at the line. See what she got. She's already taken that first shot. She missed it. That second shot, missed that shot. Knight with the rebound. It's getting scrappy under there. Kayla Lewis with the ball. She's coming down. She's driving in. Oh, what a nice pass. That couldn't happen. But okay, we've got the ball back. She's got a nice look. And an air ball. Somebody called JetBlue.
You and I grew up in the same generation. All I can hear is NBA Jam. Air ball.
Exactly. I'm trying to get somebody on fire. Can't wait to get that one out. Oh, and that's an out of bounds on FDR. Okay, we got another timeout. But you know what? As we've expressed, it's definitely looking like a gimme for Lincoln. So I'd like to see them kind of try out some plays a little more, try to open up. Don't play so tight now, right?
Absolutely.
We've got the cushion.
They can spread out a bit. They can they can try a few plays and players and combinations that you didn't have a chance to in that tight game against Madison.
That's right, because when you're playing a tight game, you don't want to mess around. You want to get all of your starters. You want to get the guys that you know are going to do what you need for them to do. But a game like this, let's get some people off the bench. Let's build some confidence in some of those players. That's what I'd like to see. So we're going to see what look we get out of coming out of this timeout.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see a little more of our freshmen. There's 3 of them on the squad this year. That's Abriana Guillo. She was the tall one you mentioned. Happy to see that height.
Yep.
And then we also had Najla Luna and Ariel Williams.
Yeah, I want to see. I'd love to see some of these freshmen come on out. So who do we got? So, true to your speech, Abriana is out there on the floor. We've got
let's see, Katira Whitney. I haven't seen her out there before. She's a junior.
Okay. Got Knight bringing it down. Passes it to Kayla Lewis. Back to Knight. Knight's driving that ball in, and that's a good look. We've got to get her layup game a little better, but she got blocked, and now we're heading back down with FDR. But Kayla Lewis with the peekaboo steal and the easy layup. We are up 22-2.
And the one thing that she's doing so beautifully is just making sure she takes her time and gets those layups in. You can't afford to miss those easy points.
That's right. That's right. And although she had an injury some time ago, so she's going to be conscious of that person on her back, you still got to relax, take your time with that layup.
Absolutely, and it's incredible to see the skill and speed she can carry, even with the hardware she's wearing on that left knee.
And let me tell you something, hardware is the word, my friend. It's going from her ankle all the way up to her belly almost, it looks like. All right, we're passing the ball around really, really well. Lincoln is making sure everybody gets a good look. Knight's going in with the drive. Oh, and it almost went in, but that was a beautiful move.
Unlucky roll.
I'm telling you. All right, Lynn's got the ball. She's got to get that other hand going. There you go. Switch to the left. Kayla Lewis was swallowing up a little bit. FDR with the shot. Missed that. Got the rebound. And it's their ball. Still their ball. Looks like the call is, no, it looks like it's Lincoln's ball. I'm missing some of these calls here because I definitely saw a foul there.
I just thought it was a block, and the ball went off of the Lincoln player who hit it. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. We're happy to have the ball.
At all.
Nope.
Looks like they saw what we saw.
We're right. Okay.
Welcome to commentating high school basketball, where even the commentators sometimes need a couple of lessons of what's going on.
Oh, it's more than sometimes. Trying to follow what a referee is doing at this level is.
I hear you, man. Plus, with a clock that goes in and out, we got a job. Okay, and it's back to Lincoln's ball. Nice steal. We've got numbers. Nice.
Oh, what a pass.
What a pass in between two defenders. Nice job.
And Lewis, again, easy layup, doesn't miss.
Great assist from Smith, though. It wouldn't have happened if Smith didn't look up, keep her eyes where they needed to be. She does not dribbling with her eyes down, but she's dribbling with her head up.
I didn't hear a whistle, but it looks like she's got an end one coming.
And she's got an end one. That is about the third three-point play on Kayla Lewis. Make it count. Nice rotation there. All right. FDR coming down. Ooh, and it's FDR's ball. Number 4. Can I get a name on number 4 for Lincoln?
That is Katira Whitney.
Katira is an active player. She's all over the place, and I like it. Get busy, get busy. All right, FDR with the ball. And it looks like Lincoln is taking full advantage of the fact that FDR doesn't have the strongest handle. So every time that ball hits the ground, Lincoln smells blood in the water. I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be a banner game for Kayla Lewis. They keep leaving her alone in front of the net like that.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a good one. Ooh, she almost got caught for steps there. Nice decision, number 22, that freshman, who definitely is feeling her way around basketball, but that was smart for her not to try to grab that one and let it go out of bounds. That's Abriana.
Yep.
Abriana, nice job. All right, we got Knight bringing it down. She's going to take it straight to him. She's going coast to coast with that one, and oh, she doesn't get a drop on that shot. She definitely needs some more rotation.
She is just frustrated tonight.
Big time, because she's getting all the looks. They definitely need to drop in, but they're just not dropping. Smith with the inbound, Kayla Lewis with the shot. Ooh, and that one was a miss.
Yeah, Knight's definitely had the second most touches for Lincoln.
Definitely.
After Lewis.
Definitely.
Here's a chance for Smith.
Smith with the beautiful steal. Oh, the 1-2 punch of Smith and Kayla Lewis is just drowning this FDR team. Knight's got a full court press on Lynn right now. Taking advantage of that sloppy handle. They are just all over these guys. And it's a foul on Smith. Foul on 21. I got to tell you, if Lincoln looked exactly like this for Madison, we could have won that game. I'm feeling like this is the winning team on Lincoln. This is what it looks like. keeping busy, following every play, playing physical. There you go. Nice steal on Kayla Lewis off the inbound. Nice easy layup. Good job.
The issue with Madison was not Lincoln's play so much as Madison matching them every step of the way. Lincoln took leads. It was back and forth.
Wow.
But they couldn't get it in the very end.
Gotcha. Got to get it in the clutch.
But no lack of opportunities, certainly, for either squad.
Gotcha.
They both played hard.
Gotcha. Smith with the possession. She's coming down. Ooh, against numbers. Nice job, Smith, starting to feel that layup hand. This is what I'm saying. You gotta take those shots. Take those shots. You start to get comfortable, and all of a sudden, they're all dropping for you.
I'm always impressed with the timing of a layup on the sprint like that, where you just look up and throw it in the right direction
right.
as you sail underneath the net.
Right. It's all a timing thing, right? Another steal on Kayla Lewis. She's looking. She's got numbers. Come on. Ooh, and she caught the foul. It was a nasty foul on her, so that's understandable that she didn't go for that three-point play. But let's see what she does at the line. She certainly needs this because I feel like she's going to get her shooting touch, and she's going to be quite the shooter for Lincoln. So I want her to take advantage of every opportunity that she gets to take those shots, and that is Jaylene Knight. Take your time. Let's get a spin on that ball. Spin it and win it. Aye. We got one more shot. She missed that first one, and we are calling a timeout to talk about it. You know, if I could be a fly on the wall for FDR's discussions, man, how do you keep morale going? How do you keep motivated with a 33-2 deficit?
Well, at some point, especially we experienced this a bit with Lincoln's girls soccer team this season. It was very much a growing year. Every game a struggle. You just set the small goals for yourself. You set the small accomplishments that your team needs to get, and it's not going to be a victory. It's not going to be a great scoreboard moment.
Right.
But the personal accomplishments, the small moments where you can
Gotcha.
improve, and you just have to keep being able to hit those benchmarks
Gotcha.
no matter what the other team does.
Gotcha. So at this point, it looks like if FDR can put together just a decent possession, right? Get yourselves down the court, make a couple of passes, let that ball hit the rim.
That's
right?
it. They've got to get some passes going. They've got to really reduce the turnovers.
Yeah.
And then just start getting it up there and see what they can put down.
Yeah. That'll definitely get the morale going. And they did do it a couple of times. They've got to pass that ball around more. You know, when you don't have the handle that you should, and you've got, hound dogs like you got on Lincoln who are going to steal the ball if it hits the floor,
Absolutely.
you got to keep that ball moving.
And it's always such a shocker sometimes if you're not a basketball fan to see just how quickly that ball gets passed.
Oh, yeah.
That gets whipped around the
court.
court.
Oh, yeah. It's the only way to do it. When that handle isn't strong, you got to start swinging that ball around that court. And a moment's hesitation is blood in the water for a team like Lincoln. If you fake that pass and you try to make the actual pass, they're already on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here is Jaylene Knight with her second free throw. And yes, that went in. She needed that.
Absolutely. Just somewhere to start.
That's right.
And we'll see what she can do now that she's finally found the net.
Oh, and she's got steps. Are we going to call the walk?
Is it the steps or the jump ball?
It looks like it's the jump ball.
So as soon as you can hug the ball,
Right.
You've guaranteed a possession change.
All right, and it looks like another out of bounds. Kayla Lewis tried to steal it. It looks like another out of bounds. Krasnick's on the inbound. She inbounds it to Ramon. Ramon's dribbling around. She passes it to Lynn. Lynn on the spin. Ooh. Now that would have been a decent possession. I like the way FDR went with that. They drew a foul on number 23 here, and now she's taking shots.
That's it. They got a couple of passes together. They got the shot off, and they drew a foul. That is better from them than we've been seeing.
Yes. We need to see a bit more of that, build morale. Let's see if they can put some more points on the board. All right, we switch out Abriana. Looks like we got number 5 in. Number 5 is on Lincoln. Who's that?
Is that Sabor? Latifa Sabor.
That is Latifa Sabor. For the short time that she was in before, I liked the way she played too. Oh, and we couldn't get anything on the board for FDR with those 2 free throws. Looking for numbers. She doesn't have them, and she walked. Come on, Kayla. Now, I know you got a Metro card on you. All right, Krasnick is inbounding to Lynn. Lynn's going to bring it down. Of course, Jaylene White is always the receptionist of defense for Lincoln, I like to call. She's the first line of defense. There was a steal. Jaylene to Smith. Smith takes it up in lieu of an almost foul, and there you have it. 2 more points on the board for Lincoln, 36-2. This is exactly the game that Lincoln needed to boost that morale, make their players feel like we can do this, opening up their game a little bit. Everybody gets to see how everyone else plays.
And they are absolutely showing themselves as a dominant part of this PSAL division. Because, again, Madison beat this team by, I believe it was 40 points. And here's Lincoln already up 34 in the first
Talk
half.
about it. Talk about it, Pete. Kayla Lewis steals the inbound, takes the contact, misses the layup. We got to finish those. Oh, we got a full court press going on a team that does not have the strongest handle, but they are still getting it down. Way to go, number 25.
And they draw another foul.
Nice job, FDR.
That's it. One of the best ways to work against a high-pressure defense that's really troubling you. Just get the shots in their faces and let them slap you.
That's right, and I was really impressed with how Ramon got that ball down on 2 defenders of Lincoln. But she got it down there, and she got it to Krasnick, who drew the foul, and now she's at the foul line. So nice job, guys. Remember a few of those names, because FDR will have some players in a couple of years. They just got to get gelling.
Front rimmed, brought down by Sabor.
Sabor comes down, passes it to Kayla Lewis. She turns around. Right there in the back door. Nice play. All right, Lynn, come on, bring it down. Nice pick. Ooh, and they backdoor stole it from her. Smith to Kayla Lewis. And Kayla Lewis again with another score. Stay motivated, FDR. Stay motivated, guys. Every day is a learning experience, and you guys are taking one serious lesson today. All right, Ramon with the ball again. Ooh, nice pass to Lynn, but Lynn's got to pay attention and pick that up. Jaylene White picks up the steal. Easy bucket for Sabor. Yes, that's Sabor?
I think it might have been, was that 4 or 5?
That was number 4.
That's Katira Whitney.
That's Katira Whitney. Nice shot. So we are in another timeout. It's a pretty nice crisp day today on
Yeah, it was in the about 40 degrees. A little warmer than it was yesterday.
Yeah, nice crisp day today. Great day for Lincoln basketball. Can't wait for when's the football season start?
Football season's a fall sport, so we're all finished. Thankfully, we actually just had the PSAL championships were held here.
Really?
Sadly, Lincoln wasn't in them, but we did live stream them all.
Nice. I had to ask about that because, as far as football goes, Lincoln is usually the team to watch.
We're always ranked within the top 5 of the New York City PSAL.
Nice. So if you guys are watching and you want to know some more Lincoln sports to look for, their football team is always awesome, but it looks like that season's passed. Soccer also in the fall, upcoming after our winter season, baseball and softball in the spring. Nice.
Those are our streamed sports.
Gotcha. Okay, we are back. FDR's got the possession. Ramon is dribbling down. She passes it to her number 14, and that is an air ball. Kayla Lewis picks that rebound up. She's dribbling down. She just passed half court. She's looking around. She's commanding. She's telling her players where to move, where to go, and what to do. Nice fake on Jaylene. Oh, I want to see her get this shot, but she missed it. But a nice razzle-dazzle play she made there.
Yeah, good drive through the defense.
Nice drive through the defense, and she had about 4 defenders on her and still got that ball up in the air. Ooh, FDR's got to get a rebound. They've got to get a rebound. Kayla Lewis back down by herself. She takes the stop and pop. She misses it, and Lynn from FDR picks that up. Take your time. Take your time. She's dribbling down. She's making sure the FDR starts to set up their numbers. She's dribbling for the drive. She takes the shot. And she misses. But that was a shot to me.
That was an unlucky roll.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
In the rim and out.
So sorry to see her miss that one. Kayla Lewis back with the ball. Ooh, she throws up a bad 3, but I can tell she was trying to get that last bit of score before the quarter ended.
That's it. She wanted that buzzer beater, but she didn't get it.
She sure did. So we are at halftime, guys.
Huge deficit for FDR, 42-2. We'll see what Lincoln comes back with in the second half. We're going to step away and take a quick break, and we will see you in a little bit.
And welcome back to Lincoln Rail Splitters basketball. Halftime is over, and we are inbound FDR's possession. Pete, you still with me, baby?
Of course.
My man, 50 grand. All right, Lynn with the shot. She chucks that one up. Because at this point, FDR's got to try everything that they need to try. Kayla Lewis is coming down with the drive. Nice pass, and she hits number 5 with a beautiful pass for an easy layup.
It'll be also a little interesting to see if Lincoln eases up a little bit. They have been on the receiving end of these games before.
That's true. That's true. They know what this feels like.
Yeah, and while you never want to, not play your hardest, not play your heart out.
Right.
At some level, you do want to have a little empathy at this level of the game.
Absolutely. And as injuries go, if you've got an opportunity to kind of rest up, make sure that those knees are ready for the next game, this is a great time to do it. With the kind of cushion that we have, we don't want to burn ourselves out, the third game of the season, right?
Yep. Great idea there by FDR. They inbounded. They got it right under the net. They just couldn't bring down the shot.
All right, they got another possession.
See if they can do it again.
See Ramon inbounding. She's looking for legs. She's looking for someone. Oh, but Abriana with the beautiful intercepted pass. Kayla Lewis for the easy layup, and it's 46-2. I want to note that Aaliyah Smith has 5 steals for the first half, which says a lot about how this game's been going. Defense has been really, really control. Whoa! And Rahman with the beautiful three-pointer.
Where is that
Where did
been?
that come from, and where has it been? And then will we answer back with our own? Ooh, and we missed that shot. Lynn is bringing it down. That definitely pushed morale up a little bit. Oh, and Kayla Lewis with the steal. And it doesn't stick. Looks like it's a foul.
Great way to put a little extra pep in the step of the FDR squad.
Yeah, that three-pointer felt good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lynn with the ball. She's looking around, seeing what her options are. We shooting another three, and it looks like a miss. Abriana picks that miss up. She heads down. We're watching White dribble it down.
It's
She's
Jaylene Knight on the ball.
Knight passes it out. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, and it's a timeout. Man, I'd almost like to see that three-pointer again. It came out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah, I don't have replayability yet, but, you know.
It's coming.
I have hope for the future.
Oh, it's a coming, sir. Okay, I'm looking down, and it looks like they're talking to Abriana about improving her rebounding because she definitely is going to be a rebound machine.
Absolutely. She's got the height to pull down the ball from almost over the head of anybody.
I'm telling you, at least between these two squads, she is the tallest one. So I'd love to see her skill develop over some time.
And that's exactly what we want from the Rail Splitters for the remainder of this game. We want to see them start nitpicking, start looking at those small adjustments that you should make, that you've now had the time to practice and screw up while you're working on it.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's okay right now.
Right now, right. A Madison game is where it's not.
Yeah. If it's against Madison, you don't have room for error.
Correct.
Right now, you've given yourself 41 reasons why you can screw up.
I love it. 41 reasons to jack this thing up and still stay in that game, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're setting up. We got the zone going. We are on the outskirts of this zone big time.
Good coverage against Lewis. Made her work for it to get
That's
the pass
right.
off.
That's right. Ooh. And it is a turnover. FDR has the ball. Looks like they were trying to commit to a play and it just wouldn't materialize. FDR passing that ball around. Nice ball movement. Let's move that ball around a little bit. Rahman, the three-point shooter. Another one thrown up, and it's no good. We got the rebound. And it's a call. Ooh. We walked. I know number 2 is a new player on the court for Lincoln. Who's number 2 there, Pete?
That's an excellent question. I don't have her on my roster.
Okay, we're definitely gonna find that one out. Lynn's bringing it down. She's looking around. She's seeing what her options are. Rahman sets the pick. We kick it back out to 14. 14's going to hit one of these shots. She's been taking a few from that same exact space, just trying to get her touch. Kayla Lewis bringing it down, surveying what she's got. She passes it out to that elusive number 2. It's back to Kayla Lewis. Kayla Lewis, tried to thread the needle, and she got it right back. Who's that foul on? Foul on number 14. Looks like Perry D'Souza is checking back in for the game for FDR. Oh, nice job. Knight with the inbound possession. She takes it. Ooh. Nice putback. Nice putback. Knight missed that easy layup. But Lincoln was there to make sure that went right back in. And that was number 24, Miss Williams, Ariel Williams. Another player that gives Lincoln a little size, a little height there. All right, it's an FDR possession. Rahman inbounding it in. She gives it to Lynn. Lynn's looking around, surveying the court, seeing who she got as options. She kicks it over. Ooh, but Lincoln pokes that out of bounds. D'Souza was wide open over there. Thankfully, number 2 poked that right out. Again, Lincoln's defense is really, really kicking on all cylinders today. All right, D'Souza with the ball. She passes it back down to Lynn, who swings it to Rahman, who can't keep her hands on the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Nice job, FDR, trying to get something going. Knight with the inbound. She's inbounding it into number 2. We're going to find out exactly who that player is. Knight's bringing it on down. Kayla Lewis with the pull-up jumper. Missed that. Rahman with the rebound. Rahman bringing it down, but she needs some help. Oh, Kayla Lewis draws the foul. It is not a charge. That is a foul. Kayla Lewis was moving her feet.
Not an easy place to take that
Yeah,
either.
No, not at all.
Hard enough when you hit the court, but she went into the stands.
Right. Oh, Rahman back there. You don't leave Rahman alone. She already has hit a 3. That's what I like to see, Rahman. FDR with another 3. They are 8 points to 48. Knight, pull-up jumper. Ooh, she missed that one. We've really got to get her shot going. Little too much arc there. Lynn's bringing it down. But as my guy Pete said, you know, this is the time to try some of these moves, right? And Lincoln is definitely trying them. We just got to steal. Kayla Lewis is bringing it down, surveying the court, seeing what she's dealing with.
You notice she's slowing down and pulling up. I'm thinking Lincoln may have instituted a no shots until you're 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Ah, and that 15 is up, and now Kayla's shooting a 3. So I think you are right, Pete. They're waiting for that 15.
Just a little way to slow it down, make sure they're not running away too far.
And we've got our talls in the game, number 24 and number 22. Abriana looks like she can be our power forward.
24 is Ariel Williams. She's a freshman.
Definitely the
and
center.
She reminds us of a former player named Demetra who used to just sit underneath the net, box out everyone.
Demetra, she was
She
here
had
last
some
year,
good
yeah?
size to her and could just muscle everyone out.
Yeah. Shout out to my years when I was here. Joliet, she was our center. Joliet's got to be about 6'3".
That was it, and we saw Ariel Williams in the game against Madison. If you were against her underneath the net, she just pushed you and took that ball.
I hear that.
Lincoln's going to train her up to do just that over the next 4 years.
Love to see that develop, that player develop slowly but surely. So it looks like it's going to be another Lincoln possession.
Demetra's last name was Payne, ironically enough.
And that's what she bought. She bought the pain. Shout out to you, Demetria. You were great. Always want to give shout outs to Lincoln alumni. Whoa. Way to deflect that. Ariel Williams is making her presence known.
Off the side of the backboard there.
Oh, and she saves that. FDR saves that possession, and it is still inbound. We are still got a game. Kayla Lewis steals it from Lynn. She's slowing it down. Nice pass, and that is an easy layup for number 2. Easy layup for number 2. All right, D'Souza's bringing it down for FDR. Rahman with the pick, back to D'Souza. D'Souza is driving that rock in, and a layup that doesn't drop, but she draws the foul. All right, we got D'Souza at the line. She's got an opportunity toward 2 points. She can make this she can put 10 points on the board for FDR, so it'll be 50-10. Put them in double digits. That's good for morale as well.
Absolutely. Her first one bounces off the back of the rim. Second one.
2 bounces. Same amount of pressure there.
And there's Ariel Williams bringing it down.
Number 2 with the 3-pointer, and it's a miss. All right, let's get back on defense. D'Souza had the numbers. They were off to the races for a second there, but she slowed it down. Now Ramon's coming in, tries that layup. Ooh, it just missed, and a putback by number 23 on FDR. Nice job. And now they are at their 10-point mark, double digits. Kayla Lewis surveying around, looking around, seeing what she's got. Ooh, she almost got caught for steps there. Kayla Lewis back with the ball. She passes it back out to number 3. Now it's down there to Smith. Number 2's got the ball. She shoots the 3, and it's good.
Always a crowd pleaser.
I'm telling you, the Stephen Curry special. Shoot him if you got him. All right, D'Souza gets a nice pick. She shoots a 3. Ooh, and it is an air ball. Recovered by Ariel Williams. Kayla Lewis bringing it down, surveying the court, seeing what she's got, but she takes the 3. Ooh, and she misses the 3, in and out. Nice rotation, it just wouldn't drop for her. Now Ramon is bringing it down. She's a secret weapon for FDR. She does have that 3-point capability. She sets a beautiful pick. D'Souza tries to split the defense in traffic, draws the foul. Looks like a foul on number 3, Lincoln. That is Madison Myers. Foul on Madison Myers. D'Souza shooting 2. First one doesn't drop. Definitely noticing we gotta practice our rotation on those balls. Not getting enough spin on that. That one either. Neither free throw drop. They're scrappy. They're fighting for that rebound. Number 23 picks it up, and FDR with another point. Nice push back there, Krasnak. All right, Smith with the ball. She's driving in. She takes the shot. It misses. That was an aggressive layup in traffic. Missed it. Ramon's coming down. She's dribbling it down. Lynn's got a nice free look. Layup's up, and it's in. Looks like Lincoln is laying off the defense just a bit, giving FDR an opportunity to drop a couple balls in, get their morale better. Oh, Kayla Lewis tries to get that last possession, and she floats one right in. We still got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No shot.
And that's going to take us into the fourth quarter. I got to say, I really appreciate the gameplay Lincoln's showing right now.
Absolutely.
Letting FDR put a few in, or at least letting them take more opportunities. Whether they put them in or not is another story.
Correct.
Because they did have opportunities early on, too.
All I can do is walk into the mailbox. I cannot drop it in the mail for you, though.
That's it. I wouldn't say that Lincoln's taking it easy so much as FDR is just finding some success. And that is part of what we talked about. How do you find the small victories?
That's right.
When you're in a game that the score is just so far out that the victory is no longer your goal.
I got to tell you, those couple of three-point shots by Ramon definitely made them feel better.
Absolutely.
D'Souza's playing with a bit more energy than she was.
It made me feel better, too.
Certainly did. Certainly did. It's not easy to kind of recapture that energy when you're down by so much, but that's good. You know what, though? Gotta love the Lincoln crowd.
Yeah. They're enthusiastic. They're into it. The entire boys varsity team is right across from you there.
That's what I'm watching.
Yeah, that's where all that noise is coming from. They're encouraging the referee to
and the referee shoots the three.
Oh!
Somebody called JetBlue. Got a lot of air there, sir. A lot of air. So nice to see the kids playing around with the refs, making them feel good. It's a great, great day for basketball here at Abraham Lincoln High School.
They're creating their own entertainment in the break in the quarter here.
I'm telling you, because I'm noticing there's some cheerleaders missing, yet the action is still there. They're still having a great time in between timeouts and halftime. It's great.
This ref's going to be a TikTok star, and he doesn't know it yet.
Right. Only at Abraham Lincoln do we create TikTok stars out of refs. All right, and here we go. Fourth quarter underway. All right, Ramon holding the ball. She shoots. No score there. Ooh, and FDR can't get it to drop, but it looks like it's going to be a foul on number 15. Kushner's taking shots for FDR. That's Lizaveta Kushner. She is a senior. She's got 2 shots. Let's see what she's got. That first one, not a lot of rotation on that. One more shot left. Take your time, take your time. Ooh, and she missed both of those. Number 2 with the rebound. Smith's going to bring it down, and she is already calling plays. Looks like we've got the bench squad on, and this is a great opportunity for them to get some gameplay in, feel that court, get some shots off. We're swinging that ball around, looking for an open look. Number 23 with the fake. Ooh, and it was intercepted.
It's Isabella Montez is number 23.
Gotcha. Lynn's bringing it down for FDR. Woo, and that was a mean pick by Ramon. That unfortunately goes nowhere because Lynn got blocked. But what a pick Ramon set on a Lincoln player. Stopped her right in her tracks. Ramon the Wall with the ball right now. We're going to call Ramon the Wall with that last pick she set. And Krasnick with the shot. FDR is back on the board, 14-55. Man, Pete, I don't know if you saw, but Ramon set a pick so hard, it was like our player slammed into the nearest bus stop. It was beautiful. Those are the kind of picks I like to see set.
Anybody catch the number of that bus?
I'm telling you. All right, Lincoln swinging that ball around a bit. Smith with the shot, and it's good. Nice pull-up jumper on Smith. FDR is bringing it back down. The Wall has the possession. She's looking around. She's seeing who she's going to pass it to. She passes it to Lynn. We're back at Kushner and back to Ramon. Ramon dribbles it in. Nice layup. Oh, she missed that layup. Went trying to go for her own rebound. Nice hustle, Ramon. 21's bringing it down. 21 surveying the court, seeing who she's got open. They're swinging this ball around, looking for an open look. Number 2 tries to go for the drive. She doesn't. Ooh. Number 15 took a shot, and it was a miss. Now we're heading back on the other side. Lynn is bringing it down. The crowd is calling defense, defense, defense. They don't want to see FDR take one single shot. Oh, but Ramon. And it's Lincoln's possession.
She said, get that pass away from here.
Get that pass out of here. All right, who we inbounding? We inbounding into Smith. Smith's looking at the court, surveying. She's got her head up. She's calling out plays. Let's go, Lincoln. Let's go. We're swinging that ball around. Number 5 is looking at what she's got. Number 23 is up there. I need number 23 to swing on down lower. There you go. Swing on down. You are the height on this court right now. All right, we got number 5. We got Smith up there. Ooh, almost was a walk, almost was a walk. We got to dribble that ball. Don't start moving that feet before we dribble that ball. And it was an air ball on the three-point shot. Looks like the shot clock had ran out and Lincoln tried to get rid of it before they got a violation. Montez, I want to see Montez play like her position requires. She's got to get under that hoop more. She can't stay up there in three-point range with that kind of height. Oh, and it's a steal. Number 2 is coming down there for the easy layup. And Lincoln is up 59-16. Okay, Ramon is still coming down. Ooh, and we had a shot clock. We had the scoreboard go out. Haven't had that in a couple of quarters. So
No, they seem to have found a system that worked for a little while.
For a little while.
It was just the end of the first where we had all that stoppage.
Man.
They made it through 2 quarters.
Who slid the duct tape?
That's right.
Who slid the duct tape?
Anybody who's ever run equipment before knows that you had to wedge something under that power cable, some folded up piece of paper
I'm telling you.
cardboard roll, you know.
For you 80s babies, you got to blow on the cartridge, right?
That's it.
Blow on the cartridge.
And somebody bumped the table and ruined everything.
Right. All right, we're getting things back underway. All right.
4:39 on the clock.
And the clock just went back out. And it woke back up.
It was nice while it lasted.
All right. We got Krasnick inbounding the ball on FDR. It is FDR's possession. If we could just get some lights on the scoreboard, we can get this game rockety rolling. What sporting event do we have next on the schedule?
We have another girls' game this coming Tuesday against Macchiarola. And then on Friday, we got a doubleheader, boys JV and varsity against Eagle Academy.
Nice. You guys tune in for all of those. But I'm very excited about that doubleheader with the boys. All right. FDR's got that possession back. Oh, Lincoln almost with the steal.
Don't ask me about the week after that, though. I have not thought that far ahead.
Gotcha.
I know the games are on Tuesday and Thursday, but I don't remember which teams and which
Gotcha.
opponents.
Lincoln with the possession. Took possession of a sloppy pass, and now Smith is putting it back. Nice job, Smith. And the Lincoln boys in the stands are calling for defense.
I'm calling for a running clock. I've seen enough. I know who wins.
Right. Right. At this point, it's all about the clock. The game is the clock. Will it stay on or will it go out? All right, Ramon is coming down with the ball. Oh. She gets passed out of bounds. That Lincoln defense is really, really pouring it on, making it very, very difficult for FDR to continue to get any possessions. This is definitely the bench squad on, so they're getting an opportunity to play and get some time in. Nice fake. I wish that would have dropped. Nice fake by Lincoln, but FDR has that possession. They grab the rebound. Ramon is coming down. Nice pick on Lynn. D'Souza with the ball. Oh. What do we got? What's the call? What's the call? Just waiting on the call, guys. It's going to be inbounded, and it's going to be FDR's possession. FDR's possession. All right, they're going to take it right up under the. All right, they just called a great play. Oh, awesome play. Come on, get that in there. Nice job, FDR. They called the play. Again, that my guy Pete called out, said that it's a great, great idea for them to get their possessions right up underneath the hoop so they can go straight up.
You got a player with that size under there. You can get her open.
That's right.
Put it up.
That's right. They definitely have more size on Lincoln with the squad that they have on the court right now. So taking advantage of that, inbounding right underneath the hoop, leaning in on our smaller players and making those balls go in. Nice job, FDR.
Blow that buzzer. Let's get this going. It's Friday afternoon. Everybody wants to start their weekend.
That's right. All right, we're coming out of this timeout. It's only 3:05 left in this game. Score is 63. And the speed, but couldn't hold on to that ball. Okay, Ramon. One of my favorites from FDR. I got to tell you, Ramon has played a hard game. Two three-pointers on her. Oh, and Krasnick walks, and we're heading back down to Lincoln's side. All right. It's inbounded to Smith. She's dribbling it down. She's looking around. Oh, but she gets it stolen. It poked out, but not completely stolen. It looks like it's going to be Lincoln's possession again.
That was Chantel D'Souza Perry.
Yeah, D'Souza Perry's been playing the best game that she can. She's going to be one to watch as well. All right, Smith surveying. That was another pass that could have went to Smith a bit faster. But as you said, we've got the B team up there. Oh, missed. And we've got a jump ball, and it's FDR's possession. Yeah, we've got the B squad up there, and they're feeling each other out. They're learning how each other plays, and they're going to get better. We're going to watch them get better as the year goes on. Ramon is bringing it down. She sees number 22. Ooh, and number 22 missed that with an air ball, and it's back to Lincoln. Lincoln's bringing it down.
Shot clock off, 5 seconds left.
I feel like Ariel was looking for that one. 5, 2, 1. Last shot of the game, and it was a miss. Excellent effort out there by Lincoln. 63-18. Beautiful victory over FDR. Hard fought for FDR, but they had two really nice three-pointers by Ramon. Lynn played the best game that she can. D'Souza as well. Want to thank FDR for coming on out and getting themselves rail splitted by our Lincoln team.
Yeah, it was a great game for the Rail Splitters. They had a lot of opportunities to really grow, really get some, plays in there that they would normally not be able to, and play around with some players and combinations.
That's right.
That we don't usually get to see.
That's right. Special shout out to Abriana. Haven't seen her on the floor a whole lot, but it was nice to see her down there. Nice to see that Lincoln does have some height on our squad that's under development. Also want to shout out Williams. She's another one that's got some height that's under development. Of course, Kayla Lewis had an amazing game, as we expect from our senior. Another special shout out to, what's her name? Knight. Jaylene Knight.
Yeah.
Like the way she played. She's going to get those balls to fall as she keeps on continuing to shoot.
She had great touches, great pressure. She was a playmaker. She just had a lot of trouble finding the net tonight.
Absolutely. Love the 1-2 punch between Smith and Kayla Lewis on defense. Those two guards did a really good job. It was just dangerous for the other team to try to split the defense on them in the 2-3 zone. So I want a special shout out to them. That was a great effort on their part.
But that is going to do it for us here from Abraham Lincoln High School. Any final words?
And I am your commentator and host, Mr. Everyman. I want to thank you guys for sticking around, listening to me and Pete talk our talk and walk our walk here at the Lincoln Rail Splitters basketball. Always a pleasure with my guy, Pete.
You got some evidence here that Coach is not pleased with some of their play tonight.
Oh, is that what that means?
That's what that means.
So even though you blew them out by almost 40 points, that does not necessarily mean that Coach is so happy with you.
That's right. They made mistakes they shouldn't have been making. The coach going to let them know. All right, that's it. We're going to close it out. I hope you'll join us for a few more games. It was wonderful having you here today.
Absolutely, Pete. It was great. I love this. I enjoy this as an alumni. It's so great to come on back to my old high school and show you guys some love. You are absolute pleasure working with you, sir.
Thank you. All right. We will see you next week, folks. We've got a game on Tuesday against Macchiarola, and then, of course, the doubleheader for the boys on Friday, JV and varsity. Hope you'll join us then. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.